everyone? Can I get you to put a thumbs up or a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? Please and thank you. So what's going on? How is everyone? Give time for people to come in. If you're listening, a jar just popped back there. It's saying welcome. Hi, Psalm. Psalm says she was first. Just so you know, don't get it twisted. She was first. Hi, Rambling Homemaker. Hi, Mike. Hi, Kenyatta's Journey. Hey, Miss Cheryl. How are you? How is everyone? Can you guys hear me? 2 pops. It's hot. Mike, it's hot in here. I needed a cold soda pop. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Marcia. How are y'all doing? Can you hear me?
I
Mike's
can.
2 pops, so okay. You can hear me.
Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Mike. Hi, Felicia. I don't know who else is in here. I can't see. I got so focused in what I was doing, I forgot what time it was.
Facts.
Hey, the Rambling Homemaker and Kenyatta's Journey and Marcia.
So in when I did the video, I purposely did not put a title on what we were doing today. So they're probably like,
I knew that. That's why I didn't say anything to anybody who asked me. I knew that was intentional.
We're canning up some vegetable broth. And between the 2 pressure canners and the broth and the thing boiling, I am so hot. I am so sweaty.
See, I have 2 batches out of that one stock of. So I don't know if y'all can see my stock pot right there. I've already filled how many 10 jars?
Yes.
Yes. So this is 2 of them. All of them are in the canner except for these 2, which I just left them out so I could show you the broth. This broth actually looks nicer than the first set that we did before. It has more color to it, so I'm hoping that means it has more flavor. But the batch we did before was perfect, honestly.
Yes.
Which is why
Miss Cheryl and Mike said they are cooking. Mike said he's making beef roast, mac and cheese for the side. Too lazy to make more. You know, sometimes that's just enough. No vegetables today. I'm tired.
Yes.
So I have already done a full canner load, and then I had my smaller canner, and there were only 2 in there. So I have 9 that are done. In the electric water bath canner, I have my broth ready to come out. So I'll show you guys how I do all of that. But let's see what Gina got going on first. Miss Kenyatta says she is knitting dish towels. Okay.
Never mind. A canner is not for me. My lid wasn't turned the right way.
You kind of, at least for me, you kind of cut out. What did you say, Gina?
I couldn't get my lid on there, but that's because I didn't have the canner facing the right way.
Okay. Hey, Mona, welcome.
Did you hear?
Michelle says she's doing turnip greens, northern beans, smothered chops, and beef short ribs. Michelle.
Okay.
On a Sunday night. I tell my husband that's a Sunday
Okay.
dinner.
Listen. Listen. Now try to ignore all that chaos happening back there. That's all my Christmas decoration boxes that are
So
stacked
here's
up in
mine.
there. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Just
Yours
over
has even
to
more
this.
color than mine.
I have the rest that need to come out. This is what will be going in next.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing those tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do them tonight. I know Marcus wanted to make some lamb or something. I was like, let me get out the way, get all my kitchen stuff done today. So I'll do it tonight. It
Mm-hmm.
is celery, carrots, garlic, onion, tomatoes, and red pepper. Some peppercorns and some coarse and water. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Michael. How are you? And Miss Felicia said I had chicken vegetable soup with dumplings and cranberry sauce. That sounds good. Hey,
Nice.
Bean Juice, welcome.
Hi, Bean Juice. Hi, Michael.
Okay, so I'm gonna get started. Well, I'm not because my jars are not hot yet.
So, guys, I went ahead and put my jars in because y'all know how this goes. I have to play with. I told Tia, I said, we have done water bath so many Saturdays in a row that I don't forgot how to use my pressure canner. Hey, David.
Hey, David.
So, yes, I got to get readjusted to where it needs to be on my stove to hit that hot spot.
So just to make it go faster, I have some cheesecloth in my strainer thingy just to kind of
Mm-hmm.
catch the vegetables. I don't care if it gets the sediment, but
Mm-hmm.
get them vegetables. And Gina, did you keep your vegetables again this time?
I did. I was going to put it back into the pot and do another set, but
Mm-hmm.
because I'm going to get a whole nother set of jars, those are my vegetables. And I have the same vegetables as Tia. And actually, these vegetables have a lot of broth at the bottom of it. So I'll pour it back into my stock pot. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to freeze them. All right, I'm gonna
Okay,
stop
this
because
is
they trying to fall back into it. I just scooped mine out with my strainer. But I left my vegetables really big.
I have a small strainer and it just takes so long.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get something to put these in. You just put them in a Ziploc.
Michael said, I'm not canning tonight, but I did jar up dog food. The missus cooked up today. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I did dog food too. Actually, I have the pressure canner over here on the windowsill because I'm out of space. Not pressure
Mm-hmm.
canner, pressure cooker. And
Mm-hmm.
their second batch of dog food is in here.
I was gonna say it. I was gonna say Tia's supposed to be making dog food, but I didn't know if you had done so, so I wasn't gonna put you on the spot.
I had to. They didn't have any.
I know. I remember you told me that. Mike is cooking mac and cheese.
Nice. Y'all getting down on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to be very hot.
You're doing quartz, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, dog food recipes are easy, Felicia. And I honestly feel like once you start doing it, you won't
Yep.
stop. Hey, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
She
I kind
driving.
of did it off and on for my dogs. Usually, when I made broth or something, and I would give them the leftovers. But over the
Mm-hmm.
summer, Chewy got really sick, and we thought he was going to lose him. And he doesn't have any teeth, so we're very limited on what we can get from the store for him. It has to be soft, and it was the soft
Mm-hmm.
food that I thought. The soft food didn't make him sick, but it wasn't helping him. Like as soon as he ate it, it would run right through him. So I
Mm-hmm.
started making their food, and I've been making their food since August.
Mm-hmm.
Hey
Hey,
Naya.
Naya. I actually, when I made my dog's food, I don't have a dog now, guys. My dog passed away some years ago, but when I did, when I started making
Gina, to me you cut out. Did Gina cut out for you? Or is it me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear Gina? Naya says mom been making her dog food
all
for
right, am
Bear
I
and
back?
Doug. Yes, you're back now. Okay, they said your stream froze.
Yes, because my internet hates me. Only when I'm on these. If I'm on a live in my office, no problem. When I come into the kitchen, it's like,
So how I do my dog food is I'm very particular. I want to make sure that I'm not just feeding them, but I'm giving them the nutrients they need. So in the pressure cooker, I do a sweet potato at the bottom, 2 bags of frozen peas and carrots, a bag of green beans, 2 cups of rice over that, and then pumpkin, spinach, zucchini noodles. I put those on there so the water can help with the rice. This time I did some frozen blueberries, and then they get like 1 slice of beef liver and either ground chicken or turkey. And then once that comes out, I mash it all up. I crack an egg in it. I put some turmeric in it, a little black pepper, a little ginger, and some coconut oil. And that is their food. Sometimes I will also add in some like the raw meat, the raw chicken from the store, the raw dog food chicken from the store for them. But I will say that I noticed the other day because Chewy was super skinny. When he got groomed, we didn't realize it. He looked like one of those dogs um, on the commercials where you can see their ribs. So I have really been working to fatten him up. And I noticed the other day when I picked him up, he's getting heavier. Still looks skin and bones, but I can feel it.
it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He back there smelling the floor, seeing if I dropped anything. Dogs eat better than me. Let's say food. I'm so hot. All right, so I hear my jars are starting to heat up now. I should have had those ready to go. But then once they get hot, I'll get started filling them. Boiled
Mhm.
chewy, some chicken breast from frozen with frozen peas, carrots, and rice. Yep,
That's an easy one.
that's an easy one.
I
Easy.
usually throw some flax in it, and
Ooh, I have some flax.
I'll throw some flax.
Ooh, I will. And Gina froze again, y'all. Tonight is not her night. She sleep.
Mm-mm. It, they don't want me to talk. I'm gonna shut up now, internet. I'm just gonna shut it up. I'm not
Michelle
sleeping
said she looks sleep.
yet. I ain't going to sleep no time soon. I got another batch to process.
Mike said tell family to get off of Netflix.
Right. Our whole family is on something. My daughter is on YouTube. My husband, I think he's on YouTube. I can hear something playing in the basement.
I'm the only one here. I think Marcus. He went out with his dad. He went to some outdoor store, but I think they went to go see a movie.
Oh,
And Mimi is at work, so just me and the boys. All right, get my jars.
we forgot to buy chicken livers this week, so I added some cubed beef to our dog food today at the end of cooking. We supplement with raw chicken legs a few times a week. That's what Michael said.
What
You
kind
know
of
what?
dog do you have, Michael?
I never use liver and stuff, and it has so much nutritional value for them, and I didn't know that when I was making dog food. So they eat raw chicken. Is that what you're saying? Raw chicken legs? It's probably just fine for them, but in my mind, it's like, but it's not cooked.
It's fine for him. I remember I tried when Chewy was younger in his youth the raw
Mhm.
diet, but he wasn't having it.
See,
I bet Kodak would.
oh, Kodak be here for it.
I don't remember how many jars of broth I did the last time. I think it was 20 something.
You did a lot.
We got two.
I have one left from the last time, but I only did like 10 or 12. No, I must have did 10 because that's what fits in. I only did
Mhm.
one thing of them. Tonight I will probably get 20, and I have enough veggies to do probably another 20. And guys, I probably will need it because
Yeah.
I went through those 10 fast. I have one left. I used it for soups. I used it for like chicken and noodles. It's a warm. It's warm. Yeah, I mean not warm. It's cold. So I like warm foods, like soups and stews and stuff, and it's perfect. You running on fumes tonight, Felicia. What's going on?
What she say?
She says she's running on fumes tonight.
Oh, Alicia, what you been doing?
I have
I
to keep that
knew.
in mind, Michael. I do want to get another dog at some point, but it was really the dog I had was my first dog having of my own as an adult. I grew up around pets, but not having one that I had to raise myself, and it was just rough losing her. So
Mm-hmm.
I just felt some kind of way trying to get another dog after that. I wasn't ready. Bean juice is making minestrone with hot
Ooh.
dogs tonight. Felicia
Mm.
says she's just tired and a bit sad. Okay.
Well, I'll keep you in my prayers, Miss Felicia. I still have so much in the bottom of this pot.
We'll get those, Felicia. She said holiday blues. I absolutely get holiday blues. Actually, it starts before Christmas holiday for me. It took a while before I even noticed I was doing it. And my
Mm-hmm.
husband said something to me. It was like several years of it, and he was like, I just noticed that you get kind of solemn around this time of year, and he's like, I didn't say anything because I know you probably miss your mom because my mom passed away, and not, for the holidays we typically went to her house. Everybody went to her house, so yeah. You want me to share what I was laughing at? Just something I read. I get it, Felicia. I do. It's definitely rough. It is. And my mom's birthday is in January. So it was like Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthday. Yeah, that's rough.
And there's still some in there.
Well, you was planning on doing another batch anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
you got both of your stovetop pots going, your big one and the regular one.
Yes.
So
So I
you're
did both of them for the other batch, and the way it turned out, because I did this batch, the big one first. By the time the smaller one came fully up to pressure, this was done. So I just flipped them.
okay. I did not, Felicia. Did you see Felicia's Friday video of
I did
her
not.
using up? Huh?
No, ma'am.
No, I didn't either. I'm gonna go see it though.
Y'all, this glass is cracked.
What you say?
One of my glasses was cracked.
Oh, I had that happen with my little jars one time. I was so mad. Let me turn it up a little bit more. It's getting nice. I can tell. I got steam coming up at the top. That's a good thing. So it's coming to pressure, y'all. Maybe you and Tia come to pressure at the same time, even though mine has been going longer. This is why I start before her.
So this jar has a crack going right up the side of it right here.
I saw. You can see it like when you're twisting it against the
Mhm.
light. Yep, I see it. Dang,
So.
it's a good thing you caught that before you put it in there, though.
Mhm.
Oh, that would have been a disaster.
I just set it in the sink. Good catch. Thank you, Miss Felicia.
Michael said, "I hate to admit it. I hate to admit I try to put on a smile into the new year." Yep.
Yep.
Same. There's certain people who can read through my smile and know that something is happening behind it.
Mhm.
Every so often I'll get somebody who knows who will say, "No, something ain't right. You sure you're okay?"
Mhm.
I'm okay, but yes, at the same time, yeah.
Julia is like, I don't know if you meant to do this on purpose, but this vegetable broth juice you dropped on the floor.
It's mine.
Thank you.
He like, can you throw some of that in my food?
Right, right. When we have before, like if we had soup or something and we're done eating it,
Mm-hmm.
put it in a bowl. Cause you bought some more yarn, Miss Felicia. I thought you weren't gonna go get no more yarn.
Felicia, you messed with your hydroponic system yet? That's what I want to see. Not that I don't want to see your yarn thing. I want to. I'm going to go see what you made, but I feel left out because I want a hydroponic system. I still haven't pushed the button yet, Tia. Don't look at me like that.
You still
I
ain't pushed
feel
that button yet.
I got two. I had four of them in my cart because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. Two of them were now, when I went on there today, were unavailable, so I had removed them from my cart. So there's
Okay.
still two sitting in my cart.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just waiting for them to all be unavailable so I could be like, I couldn't get one because now they unavailable.
You better get what? Usually
I
the
do.
only time I let something really, really hang out in like my cart is when maybe I'm deciding between two things. They do the
That's
same
the
thing.
problem.
But then
I'm just
I'll go on YouTube. I'm like, this versus this. I want one person to do them both and break it down for me. And then I usually make a decision.
yeah. See, it's your fault, Mike, because I went to your channel. I was watching through your videos the other day, and I did the one I did really want to see. The one I commented, "This is what I'm looking for," but you have more than one brand of hydroponic system. You were not helpful. You had about four different ones in there. I was like, they're probably all good, but I need to know.
Mhm. Miss
I want to
Felicia
grow
said, I'm
peppers though.
harvesting lettuce and tomatoes are blooming.
Outside or in a hydroponic. Girl,
I said hydroponics. You
let
talking
me
about the
tell you,
hydroponic, aren't you?
I think she is. Because it's been cold in Alabama. I think today it was nicer. People are giving away that. I know. I've been trying to win it. I've been trying, Felicia. I've tried over at Ann's. I tried at Black's. I've been trying.
In Bloom is the
And
company
I was
that
like,
sent
God,
me
you know, I
mine.
want it, so let me win.
And I said, I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna email them and be like, can you send me another one for me to give away?
And I'm gonna try to win that one too, Felicia. My wife was saying she needed more drawer space for y'all. Yes, Michael. Make it happen.
Hey GT, how
Hey,
are you?
GT.
I was sitting in my craft room today and I was like on Amazon, Target, looking at all the different places. Like I need to organize, but I don't even know where to start, what to get.
Mhm. I see GT. Thank you. He said, okay. I was in his live early, was up chatting it up with him earlier. And he was like, TT supposed to be Canada. I said, yeah, she gonna be tanning. Come through. He said, okay, I'm gonna come through.
I don't think I'm canning next weekend.
Okay.
I think
It's
I
that time of the year. Like it's people it's busy time.
think I'm saying I think because
Yeah.
something always happens, but I think my best friend is supposed to come to town and she wants to do something.
Awesome.
So we probably gonna sit on the couch, watch TV, fall asleep. That's what we gonna do.
Awesome.
Vacuum bags. I have vacuum bags. I didn't even think of that.
I didn't either. And I think I might have one or two.
I didn't even think of that. We because when I did all the freezer meals, he went and got more storage bags for the vacuum seal thing. I might do that. And vinyl. Wow. Miss Felicia, have you fired up that Cricut yet?
Is no, she's probably still driving. I was about to say, is Lydia still in here? I don't know if she's planning on doing humble stores or not.
I'm going to suggest that to the missus. That is a really good idea. Hey,
That's
unicorn
a really
lady.
good idea.
I'm
Hey, unicorn lady. We are canning up for GT as well. We're canning up vegetable broth today. Tia and I both were like very low. She had 2 jars left, and I had 1 jar left of vegetable broth. So we had to re up the stock. GT, stay in. GT said he wants to can with us one day.
okay.
Say when. I also got
Say less.
some 2.5 gallon zip bags to organize it. I do have those. I don't think I have that many left, but I have a couple of them in my basement. I used to use those 2.5 gallons to because I'll store like bags of sugar and flour, used to anyway, in the basement. And I will put 2 bags in one of those big zip bags. My daughter is back there yelling at her game, and she needs to stop.
So I'm not going to can these two. They'll probably go in the fridge.
It's bubbling over, y'all. The water's spitting.
I'm gonna get started on my third batch.
Chow chow. Yeah, make some chow chow. Miss Cheryl's thinking about making chow chow.
That'd be good. I was watching the Food Network and they were talking about chow chow.
I've been hearing a lot of people talking about it recently.
Mm-hmm.
What game she playing? She actually is watching YouTubers play games. So actually, she's not even playing the game. She likes to watch the gaming YouTubers. Actually, the guy she's been watching recently is gaming on TikTok, so they can game live on there as well. Which I didn't know that. She was showing me one day um, some guy that she watches on there, and I like him because he's a clean gamer. He's probably in his late teens, but he don't allow any foolishness on his thing on his channel. So I appreciates that. My son the same way with the game Fortnite. She used to. Now she still does play games. Don't get me wrong, but right now she's not. She plays Pokemon something. It's a new Pokemon game out that she just bought. Um, with some, and she ain't got no job. She bought it with her birthday money from last year. But and she used to play Roblox. She's never played Fortnite though. I think she's watched some people, but I don't think she's ever played it. Yeah, she's never gotten into Fortnite. She used to like Roblox. Um, and like I said, she's doing the Pokemon game. Whatever the newest Pokemon game that came out, she has that now. She just got it like a couple weeks ago.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
No.
PT said my son does too. He crowned me and said, "You don't understand. You only garden." Of course, we don't understand. No different than watching others play golf. Yeah, I like or watching others garden. That's her thing is gaming. My thing is gardening. I like watching people garden. So yeah, or cook. I watch people who cook on here. Oh, you were a Fortnite pro, Mike? Oh, Tia, did you say something?
Alicia said what,
Alicia's like,
Tia?
what?
I did. I said, you know what? And then I stopped what I was doing and I came and sat down. So I was filling my pot up with water and I had just grabbed a clean quart jar out the cabinet and I'm filling it up with water and I'm counting. And as I'm doing it, I'm starting to see bubbles in the water.
Mm.
And I'm looking and I keep going. And as I pour more water in there, there's just more bubbles. So our dishwasher broke and we've been
Mm-hmm.
hand washing dishes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll wash the dishes and then I'll ask my daughter to rinse them out and put them away. Apparently, she did not rinse something out very well because it was soapy.
Yeah. Yeah. Washing dishes. Ugh.
We think it's fixed today. I have done 2 batches and no issues yet. So,
Awesome.
knock on wood, think it's fixed.
GT, my daughter gets emotional with every game. I'd be like, girl, calm down. It's a game.
So let me wash this pot all the way out now that it's got soap has soap in it.
Uh-uh. just butter and everything. Wow. I'm at home alone and my kid still manages to mess it. What do you do, Miss Cheryl? Go get her right now so she can yell at her. Yes, you talking about Mimi? She gonna get her. She probably at work right now. When she get home, she gonna hear it. Sam, what you cooking? In case you listening and not reading the chat, everybody's asking what you over there cooking, girl. Oh, she said she was doing minestrone and hot dogs. I'm sure that's the kids probably request the hot dogs. One of the guys or staff here didn't close the soy sauce well, it poured out on my vegetable. I was stir frying. I'm at work, so I understand. Wow, I would have been irritated because that just ruined it. Soy sauce is so salty. You can't put too much. Gosh, Miss Cheryl, that'd be my kid, my oldest. I haven't seen. I talk to her every day, but usually she comes by at least once a week because I usually get the baby once a week in the evenings because her schedule and her boyfriend's schedule overlaps. They both work at the hospital, so he's on vacation for 3 weeks. So I don't have to get my grandson. So she was talking to me today, and she was like, "Oh, we just gonna come by because I know you probably miss Tristan because you haven't seen him." I was like, "No, I'm on vacation." I was like, "I'm on vacation." She's like, "We'll be by." She don't care. I'm like, "Tyler on vacation. I'm on vacation." They all these kids be spoiled, Miss Cheryl. 1/8 of the bottle poured. Scrap it. It's cool. Is it edible? It can't be. Oh, you said 1/8. That's not a lot. Mike, I was thinking the same thing for a glow light. I got PS4 Pro, Xbox One. Gina will win it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. There's a prize in the wig challenge. Is there a prize? I didn't know this.
Why y'all say that? Now Gina gonna try to win.
GT and I are gonna give. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I went up further, GT and I are giving a hydroponic gardening system away for wig. By the way, this is not fair, but I shall enter. I will tell you this: I am growing already for the winter, but my stuff ain't doing that great. But this is stuff that's outdoors. My broccoli is so cold. The I just some people don't have the problem with their broccoli, even with it being cold. My broccoli is dead. The stem is yellow. Um, anyway, um, the stuff outside is not doing well. I do have grow lights, so I can grow indoors. I do have a small hydroponic system coming, so I can grow in that too. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to go and see what y'all sponsored by who?
Mike said, "Don't worry about that, sweetheart.
I need to worry about it because I want to know if you could just send me one. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to know before I press."
See?
I just love you, guys. Oh, okay. Mine.
That's what I need to go back and see, Mona. What the what's the competition about for the wig? Because I know that GT was saying you don't have to. Hey, my Renaissance grandma.
Hey, my
You
Renaissance
don't have
grandma, how
to
are you?
go. It doesn't have to be food, which it probably will be for me.
You're just gonna have to enter, Gina. Grow indoors.
Yeah, but I mean,
Mona wants to know what you know.
if it's like a competition, I'm gonna have to get something unique indoors growing. Right? I can't just grow some cilantro or something. That's boring.
And, Gina,
I'm
Felicia
working on
wants to
that, Felicia, because you know what? My Renaissance grandma is actually who inspired me to know that I might need to have one of those. I was like, I
Is this
have a wish list. I might need to do that.
is this your sponsor, Mike?
Oh, same company as TT.
Wow, GT says.
How long after I 10 minutes,
What?
right? After after my thing pops, it's 10 minutes, right?
Steady stream of steam.
For 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah.
It's probably been steady for darn near that time. But have you put your thing on?
No, I have 2 minutes left.
I will wait. I will do it when you do. It'll be fine.
Okay. Oh wow, Miss Felicia.
I want some moringa seeds. I don't want you to send it to me, Felicia, because you've already done so much. You've sent me so many seeds already, and I appreciate it. But I do want to grow some moringa. I do have stevia. I don't know if it's gone to seed. I need to go outside and look because it's dead. But I grew stevia last year. This past spring, which is amazing, by the way. But I do want to grow. So we were talking about moringa in GT's live. Is that what you know? What I think he said something about that, Felicia, and I was in and out, and I came in, and he was like, "Everybody, I told to email me. Don't forget to do it." I was like, "He probably told me to email him," and I didn't hear it.
Mike Bean Juice is talking to you.
Hmm.
I said Mike Bean Juice is talking to you.
Oh,
Gina GT said I got you. And Mona said, okay, I have some seeds, some moringa seeds.
you done sent me a bunch too, Mona. I appreciate you. I actually have two unique seeds that I wanted from both Felicia and Mona. Mona sent the echinacea, which I want to grow some of that. Maybe I'll grow the echinacea. But anyway, I am going to grow it. I just don't know if I'm going to do it for the wig. And then the
Okay, Gina.
sorrel, the Jamaican sorrel, which I ain't growing that indoors. I might start it indoors because I heard that it can take 9 months to fully from planting it to be able to harvest. Is that correct?
Wow. I
I
just
heard
put
it was
my
nine
weight
months.
on, Gina.
Excuse me. Wait is on.
All right. You said grab
First
it so
batch
I can be
is a going.
GT or Mike. Can moringa grow in hydroponics?
Very good question, my Renaissance grandma. I need to know the answer. What does that mean? A long taproot.
That means too
Hmm.
too big to grow in here.
Oh, that's answering the question about the hydroponic. Okay.
Bay leaf.
I didn't grow. I was trying to think, did I grow bay leaves? I did not.
That's not something that I ever hear anybody say that they're growing.
I don't either, but it grows somewhere because it when even when you buy it, it's still on the stem. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
times, I buy it fresh and dried,
I'm doing both too.
and I would love to grow bay leaves because I would
I
just
would
dry
too,
it
because
up.
I feel like anytime I want some, I don't have any.
I used what I had left for this broth. I freeze it when it's dried. I'll freeze it.
Oh, I have some dried, but I think I used it. I maybe it was the spaghetti I did last. Whatever I did last, I did. Mike says you can start it, yes, but it gets big fast. It's a
What's that?
tree. Put it in a
Moringa.
container.
Moringa. I know the sorrel is a tree. Somewhere it gets big. But is that what you're talking about, Felicia, or the moringa? Gonna slip back into the bushes. Okay, bee juice. It's actually native and grows wild in the south. What's actually? Are you talking about the bay leaves? Tina just growing leaves. That would not surprise me, unicorn lady. What is not? What is Tina not growing? What the heck? Oh. I ain't rocking.
Mine is.
Oh, I know why I'm not rocking. Right, dang it. Hold on. That's not the right one. Shoot. That's why. I put the wrong one on there.
Okay.
Because the one I put on there is the one that came with it, but it doesn't allow you to adjust the weight. Remember, I ordered one so I could.
Mm-hmm.
I had it sitting next to it. I put the wrong one on there. Crap. I bet my ringer will go
Okay.
great. Say 10 gallon bucket. But I can start that indoors. I know that's right, my Renaissance grandma. She said it doesn't matter if
Guess
it
what?
grows
You
fast.
believe
You can
it.
eat it as fast as it grows. I am going to try and make some fish with banana blossoms, my Renaissance grandma. I will video it when I do it.
Bay tree. Okay. I know that's what height. Cilantro. She hates it.
Hey, Angela.
Cilantro. Hey, Angela. Mike, did you see GT's message? Call him.
I don't know if I've seen the wings, Felicia. My Renaissance grandma, is those wings that you posted on your short? Was those banana blossom? Them that look like actual wings. Tia wanted some.
Okay.
We're converting her to vegan.
You can go to a 5-gallon bucket at the.
You must not been over there looking at my Renaissance grandma's garden, GT. She grows in uh, buckets and stuff. She has like a balcony. Banana blossoms and jackfruit mix. Okay. I have some jackfruit already. I have banana blossoms on the way. Oh, GT was talking about that earlier when she did the video with the jam that I sent. He was like, that video, I love it so much. He was like, she was shuffling over to somewhere, and I was trying to figure out where she was going. I told you, everybody liked that video, Angela. Felicia, yes and no. Mostly yes. I'm not eating meat. I can tell you that, but I have been eating dairy, some dairy. But I am working at getting my mindset around not having the dairy.
Same.
So I got to get there. I was missing dairy.
GT said cheese.
That's what it was, GT. It was the cheese because I don't drink milk. I don't have to eat use regular butter. That doesn't bother me. But I miss the cheese because I like real cheese. So yeah, I'll get there. And I'm still eating a lot of things that are vegan more so than anything else anyway. So yeah.
I'm crazy. I woke up and that video. Wow.
I told you it was a good video. Angela, people like seeing people being their genuine selves.
Exactly.
It was so clear that you were not doing that for the camera. And that's what made that video so good. It was just you being you. That's what people like to see.
They can tell when you're trying to act.
Yep. Yep.
That video was lit.
It was good. I do love cheese, GT. But I don't eat it. It's even though I love it, it's not like I'm eating it all the time. But I do like it. So I think sometimes it's just telling me I can't eat it that makes me want to eat it.
You want it even more.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not like eating a bunch of cheese. I don't eat either.
I didn't start a timer.
And you know I'm counting on you. I'm still not rocking now.
I'm like, what? I'm supposed to be doing something.
Am I all the way up?
Are you all the way up? I feel like I need to turn mine down.
I'm all the way up. I don't even have to turn. I'm not rocking though.
10 o'clock. And these only go for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
1 inch headspace and 25 minutes. So it won't take long at all. So you got you some delicious vegetable broth.
No, and I'm not a big Dorito eater, Mike. But no Doritos if you're not eating dairy. Neither kind. They all have milk used for the flavoring.
I like Doritos, so
I'm more of a chip eater, the regular potato chips.
Same GT. I
Oh
like.
yeah,
I don't like
Gouda.
cheese, but that cheese in the can. Oh yeah. I like. I like pepper jack. GT said he likes smoked Gouda and pepper jack. I can tolerate pepper jack, Gruyere, and Parmesan. Other than that, I don't want any cheese. And I say
Don't talk to
tolerate
Tia
because
about
I might
cheese.
pick
Tia's weird. She's one of those crazy
it.
people who don't really care for cheese.
I don't like it.
I would be better off telling you what cheeses I don't like rather than the kind that I do because there's not many. If it's real cheese that I don't like, and I'll start with the kinds of cheese that are real cheese. I'm not talking about those Kraft singles and stuff like that I don't like. So the kind that I don't like is yeah. I haven't met one. You have to name something, and I've had to be like, oh, yeah, I didn't think about that one. Yes, I like blue. Yes, I like feta. Yes, I like, yeah, all the
Yum,
things.
yum.
Asiago, Gouda, Gruyere, cheddar.
I can't. And then like someone asked me, well, why don't you like cheese or why don't you like that? It tastes like cheese. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I
I
have a,
no
I have another friend who's like that. She doesn't even have exceptions. So you had about three that you could tolerate.
I have exceptions. I can't eat like I'll eat a cheeseburger. I'll eat pizza, but then I feel like I'm not tasting the cheese. It's there,
Hmm.
but I'm not tasting it. If I can taste it, I don't want it. It needs to be
Yeah,
hidden.
exactly what you said, Felicia. Hard no for me. And my husband, he don't like the real stuff. He likes that crap, and I like, ugh.
If I do want like grilled cheese or ham and cheese, I'm at Velveeta.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, it's not even cheese. It literally says processed cheese food with
And that's
Felicia.
why I like it because I don't like cheese.
I can't. Mm-mm.
I don't like imitation. I will eat any cheese. Any cheese for me too. Y'all cheese lovers over there. Even the fake cheese for me.
Mm-mm. No. And the sad part is I grew up on those. I grew up on like the craft singles. But no, it's a no for me. I'll get some Sargento slices.
I did. I did that when I made the baked ziti. I did put some Sargento slices over the top. And it was really
Yeah.
good, but the slices didn't melt enough for me, so I picked it off.
Was it you baked it?
Yes. I don't know. Maybe I did.
I don't use slices in my baked dishes. I use this shreds, but I'm surprised it didn't melt good because they typically do.
It melted, just not to my standards enough to be able to stir it in so I can taste it. I can't taste it. They
I
love it.
forgot I bought me a dessert today. I got some. It's a whipped cheesecake.
I like cheesecake.
You like what?
I like cheesecake.
Yeah,
That doesn't taste like cheese.
but okay. It doesn't because it's made with cream cheese. But I have some frozen cherries, so I was going to take them out and thaw them and let that juice kind of sit in, because I usually take it out and put it in a bowl or something. Then I was gonna reduce it down some and put it over
Mhm.
it because they had them on sale, the frozen ones for like $4 and something. I
My
don't even
son
usually buy
made
stuff like that.
square
Guess who's
cheese.
rocking? I had to move
All
it.
right. Start your
My
timer.
pot. I had to adjust where my pot was at on the burner. Now it's
Okay.
rocking.
You're 7 minutes behind me. Wow, I'm the one that didn't put the top on correctly. I just found out. Huh?
GT. He's talking about the soy sauce. He was cooking a stir fry and he went to use the soy sauce and it poured out because the top wasn't on there correctly.
And you can't take that back.
Do you like cream cheese, Tia? Like if you
Yes,
had a
no.
bagel or something?
No, no, not on a bagel. The cream cheese, I can't taste. If I can taste the cream cheese, I don't like it. So, like if I do get the cream cheese, it's always the flavor kind, like the herb, the garlic herb or
That's what I
something.
say because you tasted it if you eat cheesecake. It's
It
got
don't taste
sugar
like
and
cream
stuff
cheese.
in
It
there,
don't taste like cream cheese. It tastes
but
like
it's
cheesecake.
like sugar and whatnots,
Yep.
vanilla.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
But I know like cream cheese and crackers are on the bagel. No, ma'am.
Yeah.
No. I get some honey butter or something. I don't know. No.
What? Cream cheese. And they got the flavor ones too. Like if I go to Panera, I want cream
Mhm.
cheese.
I'll get the flavored ones, and even Philadelphia cream cheese makes the different flavored ones. I do
Yeah.
like those. They I think they have like a honey one, and I can eat that with just like crackers and everything. Cream cheese frosting. Oh yes, yes.
Now see, that's where I draw the line, Felicia. I don't that's like one my favorite type of cake to have it probably would be a pound cake without frosting.
Without
Because the
anything.
frosting be too sweet. And if I would have a cake that's frosted, I would rather it be whipped icing
I
because
like
it's
I
light
like it
and
all.
it's not.
All the above. He all the above. Ever put
Mm-mm,
icing on a graham cracker? I can't even tell you the
mm-mm,
last time I saw a graham cracker.
mm-mm. Too sweet for me, Mike.
My favorite cake is the good one, and it's
So any
real.
cake. He basically saying any cake.
I like cake
No,
too.
I will eat the cake. I just will scrape the icing off of it.
Have you heard of Heavenly Hash ice cream? I have not. GT.
Me either.
Maybe it's one of those regional things.
And Mike, because I be going to bed at 10. I go to bed in the 9 o'clock hours, but I be sleep by 10.
Me and Gita were crafty last night. And I don't know what time. What time did we get off? Like 11?
It was 11 something.
11 something. And I
I
stayed
was
up.
hanging on.
I stayed up until about 2. Then I went and laid down. And I just played on my phone and stuff. And then I went out to the couch. It was about 4 before I went to sleep.
These eyes was like this. Just like, Gina, you sleep? No, I'm not asleep. I'm good.
Hey, had to get off. I'm done crafty now. I was done.
I did. If I had a project to start on, I probably would have been awake
Mm-hmm.
because I would have been
That's
working.
what
My hands would have been moving and stuff.
I just been.
But I
I
didn't
wanted
start
to
on the
finish
weekend.
mine.
I'm okay.
Being a
I'm on
tired
chocolate
job.
snack cookies this morning. Was that the treat she was making? The holiday snack thing she was making, Angela? I haven't had any hash ice cream since I lived in Tennessee. Oh, they don't have it in Ohio. Not that I'm aware of. I am not struggling.
Mike said you struggling. Oh wow.
Hmm.
I have never heard of it.
I haven't either.
Let me try that one too.
Oh, the graham cracker candy is a challenge. I'm good. I like graham crackers though. I typically do. Excuse me. I didn't watch it, but I was thinking maybe she was doing like the puppy chow or something. I like that. I haven't made it in forever, but I do like it.
I'm not a puppy child fan either. I don't like chocolate. I said it. I don't like chocolate.
So tonight, you guys have found out that Tia is not a human. I know you probably were guessing it already. You when she went to the whole cheese part. You don't like chocolate either.
I have to really like want it to eat it. Otherwise, I'm just like, no, no, thank you. I'm good. No, thanks.
Now I don't. I can't say that I eat chocolate a lot, but I do like chocolate. That's too much chocolate. Felicia, it's chocolate ice cream, and it has chocolate chunks in it. And I don't like nuts in none of my food.
I don't like. I don't
Although
like
I
almonds.
have made nut meat, which I did like. I will tell you, when you soak those nuts, I probably shouldn't say it like that. When you soak the pecans, they don't taste like pecans anymore. It just, I don't know. It didn't taste like pecans.
GT says he doesn't like it either, and they're saying the graham cracker one is called Christmas crack.
Hmm. That part, Mike.
I prefer other ice creams besides that one.
I know Angela, she's crazy. She's not human. I'm trying to tell ya.
I like white chocolate. That's not
Just,
real chocolate.
ugh, ugh. That's the only kind I don't like. It's too sweet. It's too sweet. It's wrong.
Yeah.
Not even chocolate. The whole fact that you have to say white before chocolate tells you it's not chocolate.
It has to be something like specific that I want for me to like to eat the chocolate. It's just not. I don't like it. Cyborg TT.
That part.
I can't. I can't win perfectly good this time.
If it
Don't
wasn't
let Lydia hear you say that.
if I wasn't making that meat, I wouldn't be eating no pecans. I don't like them or walnuts. I can tolerate almonds. I like peanuts. I like cashews.
There's this one ice
So,
cream. It's not Ben and Jerry's, but it's another one that has little chocolate chunks in there. I can't think of it, but I like that.
Chunky Monkey sounds like it has peanuts or something in it.
Probably banana.
I
Trying
can't
to,
do it. Oh, I could do banana.
I don't know the Ben and Jerry's flavor.
I never had the fish one, GT. I've seen it, but I don't know. I don't remember what's in it. As long as they don't put nuts in it, I'm okay.
Wavy gravy was the best. Wavy gravy.
You said that earlier. What's in that one, Felicia? It sounds is that caramel? It's the gravy, wavy gravy part caramel. It's not fish like fish itself. It's if that's what you're asking, Mike. But I believe that's what it's called. It's PHISH. I've seen it before in the store. Let's see.
She's looking it up. I haven't even heard of it ever.
Let's see what's in it.
I did try that ice cream Mona was talking about, the Bluebell. Was it the strawberry lemonade or something?
They don't sell Bluebell here.
That was delicious.
Oh, okay. Yes, you pronounce it fish. I'm sorry. I missed that part, Mike. See, they don't have Bluebell here, but I hear a lot of people talk about how good it is.
Mm-hmm. It is good. It is. We haven't had it for too long. I'm saying maybe 10 years.
So the fish has it's chocolate ice cream with marshmallows, caramel swirl, fudge fish. So it's like fudge shaped. I mean, fish shaped fudge. Yes, it's fudge the shape of fish. So
GT
caramel
said that's
fudge,
it.
marshmallow, and chocolate ice cream. They do have Blue Bunny here, Mike, but Bluebell is the one that everybody be talking about. And I know they have it in the South because I've seen a lot of people like in Texas and stuff talk about it. But apparently, somebody thinks it's okay to have it in Tia State, and she's my neighbor, and they don't have it in my state.
We had like a recall or outbreak or something, and they closed. So then we didn't get it, and then it's only been back about a year, maybe 2 years or so. At least here. I have 5 minutes left. Wavy gravy is caramel and cashew Brazil nut ice cream with hazelnut fudge swirl and roasted almonds.
Don't put nuts in my ice cream.
I wouldn't mind it. The almonds, I'd have to see the ratio, but I wouldn't mind it.
I love the flavor of butter pecan ice cream, but I won't buy the kind that's in the grocery store because of the pecans in it. But they have, I don't know if everybody on here has one in their state, but there's a place here called Cold Stone Creamery. and they do a butter pecan flavored ice cream, and you mix in what you want to mix into it, or not, or just eat it like it is. And that I get. That is actually the probably my most often ordered ice cream from there.
Mike says, I'll be in bushes of it. Gotta clean up dinner mess. Put good away. Okay, Mike. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Yeah, don't put nuts in my Well, I figured that's what you were saying. He corrected it. Food away. But yeah, I I just don't like nuts in my food. Like if you put it in carrot cake, anything, just don't put it in it.
Mimi is like that. She doesn't like nuts in anything. She likes nuts, just not in anything. I don't mind it at all.
Stand alone. They don't need to be in my things.
We
I
have
can't.
Still City popsicles, so good. I haven't heard of that.
I haven't had that. I love a good popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably choose a popsicle over ice cream.
Same. Especially like how they have like the real fruit ones.
Oh yes, I like a good popsicle. Plus ice cream. Honestly, the only dairy that doesn't upset my stomach is cheese, and it's probably because I don't eat enough of it in one sitting to do that. But anytime I indulge in ice cream, it's gonna be a bad night for me. It's just gonna be a bad night.
I'm gonna get my stuff ready to move around.
Avocado ice cream? Is
No,
that what
ma'am.
you're saying? Maybe that's not what you're saying. Oh, popsicles. Avocado popsicle. I don't want avocado in. Is there avocado in something? Mm-mm. Are these savory popsicles and not so much a sweet, fruity popsicle?
No, no. No, thank you.
Yeah, did you see that kombucha I sent you a picture of? The pineapple. Have you had that one before? That one
I
is
have
so
not.
good. It might be my
When I
favorite.
saw it, I was like, I haven't had kombucha in a while.
That was my first time having that flavor. Pineapple guava. It was so good. Yeah, I need a fruit flavored one, Felicia. Avocado is not my fruit of choice. Did you just turn yours off, Tia?
I'm about to right now.
Oh, okay. I just was trying to see so I know what the time I'm at.
You have 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is gummy bear.
Those ain't my favorite kind, but I like gummy bears.
These not my favorite kind either.
Hmm.
They too hard,
They are.
but
I like the oh, what can I think of the kind? Albanese.
I like Albanese and Black Forest. And I haven't done it in a while, but I used to like splurge and I'll get Haribo, Black Forest, Albanese, and get a gallon size Ziploc baggie.
And mix them up. Hmm.
And that's why I can't fit my clothes.
Yeah, I like a good gummy.
I did not realize that it was almost 10:30.
Mm-hmm. You start at 9.
I'm paying no attention. Do you want one? Here.
And also the other one I had, this is the strawberry lemonade, but that pineapple guava one, it had less sugar in
I'm blaming it on the gummies.
it.
Did you read it? Uh-oh. Well, I dropped it. You gotta get it right there.
We must have lost everybody. I haven't heard Miss Cheryl say anything in a while. Unicorn Lady still in here?
Tom, Lydia.
Lydia should be done driving now by now.
She said I need to do something just sitting here like a lump. Miss Felicia, did you ever answer my question? Did you ever have you done anything on your Cricut yet? What you say?
Ooh, somebody in here. There she is. Unicorn Lady. There's 11 people still in here.
Watch out the air fryer.
Out my air fryer. Okay.
Here.
I was binge watching this lady on YouTube who's vegan, who had vegan recipes. So I was binge watching her all day today, getting inspired with some ideas of things to eat. And I'll share them all with you, Tia, because I know you want to try the recipes.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And then I'll wake up.
I need to do some just in here, like a lump. Something like, with the, nope, just
the test Cricut.
The test Cricut. We'll have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I'm sharing my gummy bears with Kodak. Miss Felicia says, "Have you watched Sweet Potato Soul?" I think that's
the channel. I actually have been following her for many years, but that's not who I was binge watching. Only because I've been already know most of the stuff that she has on her, and she eats pretty. Not to say it this way because that's not really the words I'm looking for, but basically pretty healthy. Like I was looking for, not that the stuff she makes isn't good, but she does do a lot more cleaner, healthier eating. Honestly, to me it's just not realistic when you're transitioning that you would just completely go over to being perfect in your eating.
That makes sense.
She's been vegan for many, many years. So her eating is very good, very clean. This lady has been vegan for maybe a few years, maybe 3 or 4. And her eating is really still pretty good. The lady I was binging, I'm trying to think of what her, was it vegan? Oh, hold on.
Would it be in your history?
It will. Hold on.
What is that? What is that? What? 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 What?
The bee. Nope, that's not her. Hold on. What is she? Sweet Greens Vegan. Sweet Greens Vegan. And she does a lot of what I ate in a week videos.
Sweet
So she'll
green
show.
color.
It's called Sweet Greens Vegan. But I like Sweet Potato Soul too. I do like her.
I'm gone.
And then, do you actually follow her, Felicia? I think that, did she get, her and her husband separate last year or this year or something? I feel like I remember seeing her do a video about that. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm mixing her up with somebody, but I could have sworn it was her. Because they have a little girl. All right. I think my 7 minutes are up. She does eat pretty clean. I can't hang yet. But I have made recipes from her channel before. So everything she makes is not like bean sprouts and, crap, but she does eat pretty healthy.
I hear you are slowing down back there.
Mm-hmm. There she is. Lydia, you need to, you know what? You probably don't have it. I was going to say, you need to come up and discuss if you have plans for tomorrow.
Oh.
So that Felicia can break in her cricket.
I'm looking. Trying to figure this out.
Oh, I didn't plug up my lights for my outdoor stuff. This is 2 nights in a row I haven't had my lights on.
Your neighbor's going to be like, does anyone even live there?
Yesterday I forgot and I just was too lazy to go out there and do it. I could actually do it right now that I just thought about it, but I don't want to do it now either. And when I do it during the week, I usually just pull into the garage. Before I let my garage door down, I get out my car and plug it up, and then she said, let's do a cricket tomorrow and paint Tuesday. Okay, I'm okay with that.
I can't paint Tuesday, but you guys could go ahead.
Excuse me?
I have to pick up my Azure order that night, Tuesday night.
Tell her you busy. Your person. At least yours was in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yours is
pickup,
during the day.
mine was in the morning. It was supposed to be at 8, but the truck caught a flat the day before as it was on its way here. So it
Mm-hmm.
delayed pickup 2 hours, so it was at 10. But it was originally supposed to be at 8.
Yeah, I think it's 6:30, and it's on the other side of town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here it is, right here.
Publix had a big bottle of kombucha on sale this week. Wow. Wait a minute. Put what on the timer? Put them on the timer.
Put your lights on that timer.
Oh, you know what? I need to get one of those things. I saw the things for that when I was in the store. I don't have that one.
Yeah.
That would be smart.
Yes, it's estimated delivery time 6:30.
Which I'll get it as or we're doing a video for that, Felicia.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember.
I only remember because I have my stuff. But I will admit, there was only one thing I knew I didn't forget I ordered. No, two things. But everything else I did not remember everything. I was like, oh yeah, I got that.
I'm looking it up because Marcus asked me today what I got, and I was like, I don't know.
We was hungry that day and we were when you hungry you order something. But it was actually everything I ordered. Most of it was spices and stuff, and it was stuff that I would use. So
Yep, all spices. I got all spices.
use the timer for my grow lights too. I need to do that, Felicia. Seriously. Can you hang, Gina? I know you work. Yes, I can hang. You talking about Tuesday? Yes.
Y'all know I need the plan. Azure was in my plan for Tuesday. Why can't I find that?
Yeah, we might do a live. What do you mean? Tomorrow or Tuesday? What are you talking about? I thought you were saying that. Or were you thinking tomorrow would be just a private one with us? I don't know what you're saying. You should have came up. You don't have a link with you. She probably doesn't have the link. Yeah, she has the link. I'm tripping. You have the link.
Why can't I find this?
But I am okay for either. Hey Jane.
Hey Jane, how are you?
Oh, you're eating. I knew that's what would you. I knew for that's why you weren't chatting. When I looked this in, it was 10 something. I'm like, she got to be home. But I was like, she probably went home and cooked something to eat.
There we go.
She said, I'm blessed. How are you doing?
Good. We have finished up canning some vegetable broth. We
Yeah.
both just turned our timers off and now we're just waiting on it to for the pressure to drop.
Yep. I highly, highly, highly recommend vegetable broth in your pantry.
Y'all could let me know I was in the room.
You in the room.
Ah! So I want to start off by saying hello, beautiful Beauty, Felicia, James Jones. Who Mike in?
You
Mike
keep going in and out the field. You're moving around.
Yeah, I can't really hear you.
Your voice comes through and then it fades.
You gotta.
Uh-oh.
She dropped down. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I probably will never use any other kind of broth again. It's so flavorful. You don't need the chicken and the beef broth. You can use this in dishes for both. Um, and it's so good. I didn't expect that I would go through my jars as quick as I did.
When
But
did
every
we
time I thought about making something, I was like, oh, I got that vegetable broth. It's Tia's fault.
I'm gonna tell you, we did that vegetable broth 2 months ago, and I did 20 plus quarts. I am down to 2 quarts.
But you said it that day.
I said, I don't know if this is gonna last the rest of the year.
You said that. And I was like, girl, that would last me.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
And I said something to her about needing broth before she said, I was like, Tia, I need to make another veggie broth. I'm almost out.
Here, Lydia, I'm bringing you back up.
And again, Gina has a nerve to talk about somebody cutting in and out. She is the queen of cutting in and out. Okay. Hello, Unicorn Lady, Felicia, Jane Doe, Mona. I ain't see Mike, but I saw Miss Cheryl. I love
Mike,
y'all. What you say
he's,
about Mike?
he's in
You
here.
cut
He's
you you
listening.
cut you cutting in and out, Gina.
Hey,
I'm about to, keep up.
Am I chewing loud?
No.
Let me show y'all my beautiful face.
Hey, Lydia.
Stop it!
hey, Lydia.
I'm close. I'm too close because
You fine.
so that forehead is giving 5 head
Oh,
and
stop.
and Shirley Best at the same time.
Stop.
I can't I can't make it look right. It's
It's
little
fine.
I got like a little teeny picture.
It is fine.
No, I'm gonna leave that hair up. Sometimes putting that hair up be like, whoo, thank you, Lord.
That's why mine is up. I got tired of it falling down into my face.
I got my Tia favorite style. She said she like my hair like this, so I be putting it on my shoulders, and then I
See,
be having it
she
up.
got it together for you, Tia. She came in here looking good for you, girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead because you know I bust people bubble quick because it ain't for Tia. But I know Tia says she like it like this though. I
So
just
what were you saying about going live? You talking about tomorrow?
well, I wanted to do the Azure live, and I wanted to figure out how we can do the 3-way thing.
I had to
We
fight
live.
you. Yeah. Okay.
This is a private conversation because I did not know we were doing a Zora live.
I want to fight her right now.
This private conversation because I need my planner. You cannot be throwing stuff on me.
That's why I'm going back and get in my corner.
So are we doing a live tomorrow? That's the question.
So yes, if
Okay.
nobody mind being live, we can go live as early as Tia need because Tia be laying down unless she go to breakfast on the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Just let me
But
know.
but she might be tired because she don't did so much today. What is this big old kombucha?
Store bought
Um,
strawberry lemonade.
I ain't missing no conversation there, man, because I can't see the conversation, and that's how I keep getting kicked out.
Everybody just
You
saying
are.
hi out
Everybody.
loud.
I was
Hey,
gonna say
Lydia.
everybody say hi.
Hello,
Michelle
y'all. I can't
said
see the
hello. Still
conversation
here.
because I'm on my cell phone, and I lost my 800s. I don't know what I don't did with them already. I ain't even take number one. Don't lost them. So I had to go back to four ibuprofen. I don't want no trouble tomorrow. I'm about to be off for three. See, I'm off for 3 days. So I'm pulling up on you. I might throw the Whoop Whoop show on Monday.
Do it.
Wow.
We said, Tia?
Do it.
I know
What's
you
the
I'm
do.
mic
in
for?
for.
What's
The
the
mic,
mic for?
I might not feel like it. I
But
might
you
not
playing
feel.
in other lives.
I think you need to slide into who we was talking about before email and see if they're available for it for a conversation.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is
Michelle
a
said we
private.
missing
Girl
the
said
whoop
we
whoop
missed it.
show. Mike
Yep.
said do it.
They missed the whoop whoop show. We gonna bring the energy. Throw up a
I'm a,
thumbnail.
The
We
whoop
need it.
whoop show since the 60s.
It's been a minute. I remember it though. I remember what it used to be like.
The good old days of
The
yore.
good old days, girl. You
y'all
remember
need to stop.
that
This nigga sound like y'all been watching Mark and Mindy. Like y'all been watching Three's Company.
when
Come and knock on my door. Like y'all been watching the old episodes of Star Trek when the rocks looked like cardboard.
Mike
Relax.
said no, not feel like talking, do it. Jane
Now
Doe laugh
listen,
out loud. Miss
it
Cheryl
was
said
like
they did.
it was like back when I used to be able to go to the store with my dollar and get a drink, a sandwich, and a bag of chips. That's back when I was watching the Whoop Whoop show.
Whoop whoop show. Back when TV used to turn off.
At midnight.
Star Spangled Banner.
With the flag. And then nothing but what? They call it white snow now. I didn't know that was a word until I look. Me and Ann, we everybody know me and Ann was camping together when we went to the Soul family, and she had this little box, and she says, "I'm sorry, I don't want to bother you with my snoring, so I got this thing that plays white noise." Me, I've never heard of that before.
Oh,
I
Marcus has it.
I do
I
it. I
never
still
I
do it when I
never
go to sleep.
I never heard of that before, but I do run the fan, and I don't have to be hot or cold. So that's
Mm-hmm.
the same noise.
It
But I
is.
understood and stuff, and it was perfect, and we, of course, had no problem. But who even know the static had a name?
I did.
But we knew the channel was white. Well, it turned white, and it was the rest of the night.
Mhm. Mhm.
I ain't fooling
There
with
was a
y'all.
movie about it.
I ain't seen no movie.
I don't
Mike
remember that
said the
movie.
Woo Woo show was in black and white. It's been a long. It's been so long.
You ain't even gonna know how to play the button.
that's when that's when you had to get up and turn the channels. You didn't have a
You
remote.
trying to paint, you need the whoop whoop. Hey, Recyclable Homestead, welcome to the show.
Hi, recyclable home said.
And I bet soon as you ask, I bet soon as you ask Mike, look, I bet soon as you ask Mike to come up, bet I ask Mike to come up, he gonna check it out. He need to be quiet with his hands showing.
Yeah, Mike ain't coming up.
Mike ain't coming up. Gonna sit there talking about black and white. He got the snow showing over his house. I don't want to see no snow. We want to see you. Mike, don't come with me, Mike. Don't feed it to Tia and Gina. If I come over there and be sending you eat, I sent Mike an email before.
I
I think Mike shut me down. Come on,
Uh-uh.
I think Mike told me he ain't interested. Is that true, Mike? Is that what you told me?
He didn't tell you that. I know he didn't say that.
I asked him, don't make me pull that laptop out.
Did you say you weren't interested, Mike? I can see him saying he's shy and he don't.
He said, find somebody else that's more interested than me.
Oh, that's not saying
He's
I'm not
saying
interested.
What did he say that was me? Or what, do I remember? You know, that's been so long back in the 60s. I don't really recall, but I remember one of them men could have been. I think it was
ain't
Mike,
even have
y'all.
emails yet.
He didn't even respond. He said,
Mike
I
said
don't
what?
told her.
Lies. Lies.
And what? No, it's forgetful truths. Somebody said that. Somebody said that. That don't. Somebody said that to me. Well, let me go back to that email, Mike, and try to figure out who was that masked man.
Not masked man.
I don't know who that was. Is it Walt Mike? I don't know.
Girl,
Mike, I ain't win that.
just say
Mike, I don't know who it was, but maybe Mike, right? I might be lying. Don't blame it to look. Don't blame it to my heart. Blame it to my head. Cause I don't remember, but I'm there's a man. Say they want that interesting. You don't want me. I might shut your channel down. They might have
who?
told me something like that. Whoever the person I'm talking about, they told me I might get them kicked off the internet. Me kicked off the internet. Mine was David Corn. Mine was David.
Now
I
David
can
might
see
get
him
you
saying
kicked off
that.
the internet.
Mm.
He was David
You know,
was
I had two people say that to me. I'm too nice of a person. I might get you kicked off. I said, you know your strength. I appreciate you.
David
You
don't be, I
know,
mean, David don't be having no filter. I see him. He's been up on a couple people's lives. He's been up in a couple that I've seen him, and he don't bite his tongue. He ain't like out of control. He just don't bite his tongue.
mm-mm.
Excuse me.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who that was, y'all. I don't remember. It's been such back in the 60s and we in the
It
2000s.
was. What did you have to send it through Telegram?
Not back then. They had just, stole all the inventions. So they had us running through the wild
It
line.
was it wasn't
They were put
pigeon.
no, it was the lady had the thing on her head and she would plug you in and
Yes,
sometimes you end
the
up with a
phone.
it was before three-way was a three-way, but you ended up on
Yes,
a three-way,
on the
or they
party
might have
line. It was called a party line.
or they might have put you somewhere else. Yeah, it was back then when the party lines when the
Yes,
telephone numbers
one lady, the Pony Express.
when the telephone numbers was words
Pony Express.
before text messaging.
Ah,
My phone
hilarious.
my phone number is area code 720-992 cats.
Uh-uh, uh-uh.
I looked up my phone number to see did it spell something before. They don't
I
spell
never,
nothing.
I
Now,
never.
you know what? I ain't looked at this new phone number. This new phone number might be gangster. Hold
Jane
on. Let me
Doe
look at the
said
keypad.
maybe by carrier pigeon. Yeah, it was probably carrier pigeon.
Okay,
That's
Mike.
good for Felicia. Yes.
Naya in here doing a miracle right now. I can hear her laughing all the way in here.
See, I had to go shut the door back there. Miracle was so loud earlier. I was like, she was fussing at her. She said, whoever she was watching play some game.
My phone number spelled DIEE. Oh, if that's a word. I don't know no words. I'm trying to find my way back over there, y'all.
Are you
There it
doing
go.
a thumbnail for tomorrow? I guess probably after you okay with
Oh,
food prep.
that's what I want to talk about. If we do the painting, we I'm not. Are you going out celebrating for Christmas?
What you mean?
Are you traveling, going peopling? Are you peopling? Some people
You
might be peopling and don't want to get online, but some people like
well, you asking
somebody.
me. You already know how I feel about people.
Yeah, but somebody like me, I'm not gonna be. What is this on my arm? A raisin? About to be, because I was about to
Out
run
of
for
the
my
three of
life.
us, you would be the one of us that would be peopling.
So I'm not peopling. I can clear that up. I don't know what the work schedule look like for them, but if it's anything like the day before Thanksgiving, them folks got to get their 24 cases of Budweisers and stuff.
They got to be ready.
I feel like
They
if you're gonna do a paint, you do need to give a heads up so people can find their pictures.
well, we had the heads up, man. That's already been a given.
You've given a
Slightly.
heads up that it's coming, but never a confirmed date.
I
Like
did, yeah.
when you did the fall one, it was a set date. This date, blah blah blah. This is what
I
it is.
can't I can't come up with a date. It's been so
You're
hard for me.
you're gonna have to. My thing just went off. Gina, what about yours?
It just stopped hissing, but it ain't dropped yet.
Okay.
But remember, I was 7 minutes behind you turning mine off.
Okay.
Gina, me and your hair looking alike.
I know I washed my hair today, so I put it up so it don't get poofy. Cause I didn't. I let it air dry and braid it. I didn't want to get on here looking like Felicia. So not you, Felicia. Felicia Shepard.
Well, you might well just said the heating miser. Dang.
The who?
The heating miser
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
is the type of cartoon the Christmas cartoon,
Uh huh.
and it was the heating miser and whatever they were. It's Baby New Year cartoon. When Baby New Year get kidnapped by the whatever that thing was, he gets kidnapped, and Rudolph is trying to save Baby New Year, and then
Hmm.
you got the heat miser and his.
Uh oh, she must have froze.
I think so.
Hmm. Yeah, I never seen
Y'all,
that one.
y'all, y'all, y'all can't hear me.
You
I
cut out.
can't. Now. Yeah, you cut out,
Out.
but we can hear you now.
So it's called Baby New Year. It's when Baby New Year he he's embarrassed behind his ears. Every time they take off the hat, the ears were so big. Everybody laughed at him. So he felt so ashamed. He crawled off and he goes away. And he
Hmm.
gets kidnapped by a bird, which is this ugly bird. Oh my goodness, he ugly. I can remember him as a kid, and they're
Mm-mm.
not really cartoon characters. They're cartoons, but they're plastic looking. I don't know what kind of
Like the
animation is
stop
that.
motion.
I think
What's
it's
that?
you. Is it like Rudolph's story? Rudolph the
Yeah,
Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, those
yeah,
versions.
yeah. So Rudolph is in the story, and he's trying to save Baby New Year, and
Hmm.
the Heat Miser and his twin brother. His twin brother is named something else, but he the snow, and Mother Nature is their mother. And anyway, the Heat Miser hair is spiked up on top of his head like Don King, but it's flames because
Ah,
he And one of the song was like, I'm Mr. Heat Miser, I'm Mr.
Oh,
Fun, something like that.
oh, I've heard the
Yeah,
song.
I think I used to watch that every year when I was a kid.
I never seen that one. I've seen Frosty. I used to watch that one every year. Rudolph's and the Peanuts. We used to always. I love all the Charlie Brown ones. The Peanuts.
Jane Doe said Heatmeister and Snowmeister from the year without
No,
Santa Claus.
yeah, see, Snowmeister was the twin brother, and Mother Nature was their mother.
Mm-hmm.
And they bickered and argued, and they threw fireballs and snow things at each other when they were fighting, and it just was that quirky thing. But that's not what spooky to me when I was little.
I bet.
But yeah, cause
That's
that
how the Wizard of Oz was for me. We used to watch that every Thanksgiving, and the witch from the Wizard of Oz used to be creepy.
Mhm.
well, no, this bird that plays the like bad guy, I forget why he wants to keep Baby New Year from believing in himself and knowing that he, is the chosen one. And anyway, for him to even escape, they took his head off for his ears. His ears would pop out big, and the thing started laughing so much, and I think he ended up dying from laughter or something. It is silly, but it's old. That's like the Woo Woo show. It's like that.
Oh, okay. Now I got it.
It like explains everything.
Explains everything.
Should have said.
Hilarious. I just dropped.
Okay.
Oh, that what when it drops, you take and let the steam out, and you watch it, and you set it sideways. See, I really want a pressure can. I haven't pressure canned nothing since the black beans.
Really?
Oh, that's been a while.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't been back to back ever since I've been out here being. Lord, thank you. I forgive me, Lord, forgive. Cause I like to.
You've been on
I've been over there working towards that ratio. Oh, the man asked me yesterday, he said, Lydia, you like it? I said, I'm just bored. It's okay. And I ain't going nowhere. You ain't got to worry about that. But I ain't going to be fit to tell you I love it. This is the boredest job I ever had. And I just need to learn to be bored. And I have. And I have.
Sometimes
Nah,
it be like that.
yeah, I'm doing stuff they don't even do. They're like, why you standing over there? I just want the customer to know I'm open. Come on. Like, you ain't got to be peeping, figure out what lane. Right here. I'll take you next. Let's go. Yeah, I like it busy. All that
Yeah.
stay still stuff just, it
Go
just,
faster when it's busy.
Busy makes the day go faster.
yeah, busy make the day go faster. It do. But I tell you, when it start getting close to that hour, close to the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. He's gonna work in your favor. I be ready to go. I finna flip my old side. I'm like,
Yes.
fix. Oh no, what? So you and Tia got all? No, Tia got about 28 jobs ready. How many jobs you got ready?
10. But I'm gonna do another set tonight before I go to bed.
Oh, you need to get on StreamYard and work on Cricket.
Tomorrow?
Mhm. What is Well, I know I ain't doing nothing tonight. I'm going to bed. I'll be ready in the morning to do private.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you
Hey,
want to do?
hey, Miss Felicia, Miss
She,
Felicia, do it. What she
just
say?
chimed in. She just chimed in. She was talking about you, the Woo Woo show. She said way back when TV was free.
So is now you gotta buy antenna to try to even get free. No, you gotta buy something from the cable corner to get basic TV. Ridiculous.
Yep.
But this what I was gonna say, Miss Felicia, can you do inspiration tomorrow morning eating breakfast or cook something good looking or stir some coffee and get me ready in the morning. Yeah, do something. Cause I'm gonna be happy to be up with you. I said I wasn't gonna put no more cream in my coffee. I'm gonna pray for that tonight.
Why you some oat creamer? I like
Excuse
it.
me about what you about? Oh, I don't have any more.
Oh,
I don't have any more.
okay.
I have all that powdered creamer and that powdered creamer, but I'm not gonna have it. I enjoy chamomile tea. I didn't even know I liked that.
Yeah, chamomile is good.
Wow. 32 ounces coming up.
Ain't it beautiful?
Oh, Chris, I'm a cook for Christmas.
What
You
you
cooking
cooking?
for Christmas?
I do, but I don't cook like that. Not like I do for Thanksgiving.
You know what? I might not cook. I don't know. I'm gonna cook that man something. I don't know.
Alicia said, "What you want me to do?"
I want you to cook 2 eggs over medium. You got some English muffins?
They probably
I'd
do.
be like,
Mom
what?
was asking, did they add sugar to oat creamer? But I don't get the oat creamer for less sugar. I do like sugar-free creamer. That's actually my favorite. But when I was eating vegan, I didn't use it. So this is what I normally use. I like the Italian sweet cream, sugar-free.
What Felicia say?
Felicia said, nope.
I know that's right.
Nope. And there's not much sugar in this oat one. This is the one I got.
What about some oatmeal? Let's eat oatmeal tomorrow. What about that? Oatmeal with brown sugar, butter if you want it, and raisins or cranberries, whatever ones you have.
I usually put blueberries on mine, but yeah, that sounds good.
I mean jars.
Well, I don't know what she gonna be fixing and talking. I don't know what message she gonna give us tomorrow. I just know what I want to see in the message. I had to start watching Felicia videos because I was getting hungry.
Ah,
I said I'm watching this.
I
I'm
haven't
watching
seen
this
it
at the wrong
yet.
time.
Her using up some of her yarn.
Oh, that's just pure jealousy right there. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I was just the whole time when I was looking at her short. That's not a short. Good job on that. It said it was day 7th, 8th, one of them days. She she finished a shawl, a hat, and 3 strawberries, and I ain't finished one thing. I don't even know how she do it. Like what keeps her wanting to complete the task? And I've seen that she finished that blanket she started 20 years ago. She finished that. Look like that's
Mhm.
done, and of course that's amazing.
Mike, you said you cook 364 days a year. Does your wife cook? Or are you the cooker in the family?
300 and how many?
64.
Well, where the other two come from?
No, it's
365.
365 days in a year.
I thought it was 360. I thought.
And on a
Well,
leap
what?
year, it's 366.
365.
I know
Okay.
that's right, unicorn lady. All right, Gina. And that's a
I don't
pint.
know how it's coming through. Yeah, these are the pints.
Yeah, it's coming through good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
Be
and clear,
careful.
pretty brown
Be
color.
careful.
It's not light skinned. Look at all them jars on your oven.
I
Don't
know.
put it too. Oh,
They
you got
not-
that. Look at all them jars. You made all that today And you talking about making more?
Yeah, this is just
You
10.
don't need it.
You said
Mike says I like cooking.
You don't need it.
You said I don't need it?
I
What do
said
you,
she gonna need it.
Oh, I sure am.
She gonna
Mike?
need it.
Mike, I want some oyster stuffing for. I actually want seafood stuffing for Christmas. I want seafood stuffing with oysters, shrimp, scallops,
Mike said be right back.
and crab meat.
Felicia said, I don't work. I have nothing but time. I know that's right. Get it done. Looks good, Miss Cheryl says.
Thank
Miss Cheryl,
you.
you cooking? Is Miss Cheryl fixing any broth today?
Not
No,
well,
she
no.
said she was making dinner.
And she was making a good dinner.
What was it? Greens?
It was like short ribs, I think.
Short
Green.
rib. Something was smothered.
If I take a nap Sunday at some point, I'm gonna go do a game. Lydia got game show Sunday night.
Okay.
That's
Look
what
at you. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about that.
That sounds fun.
Cause you'll be in the bed 8 o'clock. I bet you do.
You know, right? You know it.
I'll be talking. I thought I was gonna get the joke. Oh, I ain't have seen that show since the early 2000s.
Nah, because
I
you
didn't
done
say nothing
got
because I
game
don't believe it.
since the Whoop Whoop show.
That's why I didn't say nothing because I don't believe you're gonna do it anyway. I think it's more likely you'll do the Whoop Whoop show than the Lydia's Got Game.
Let me go back to fixing my calendar dates for this painting thing since the CEO said fix it. Jesus,
Fix
hold
it.
on. Let's see. They more likely gonna have it.
I need a notice. Private is
Christmas
okay.
is
I don't have a problem with private because then I can go and still do other stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Christmas
alive.
Christmas is on a Monday.
No, it's Sunday, ain't it?
Oh,
Sunday.
Christmas is on a
Sunday.
Sunday. Y'all, they got Christmas Day on this calendar, say the 25th and the 26th.
So I'm off work next Friday, and I'm off this Friday coming up, and then I'm off that following Monday. So I have a 4-day weekend. So if you want to do a live then, yeah, I can be up till whatever time because I gotta work.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm shifting, y'all. Move these
Somebody
jars.
came home. Lydia, you froze?
I froze. I'm looking at the calendar.
Okay.
You said the 16th.
No, the 16th. I have plans that Saturday. My friend's coming into town. We're gonna do something for our
That's
birthday.
That's the 17th. Your birthday.
My birthday's the 19th.
You
Well,
know that, Lydia.
Yeah. Uh
So
huh.
the
Go
16th
ahead.
is next Friday. I'm off next Friday, but that's when she's coming to town.
Okay.
But then that Saturday, I wasn't gonna do a live over here.
Okay, because you're gonna still be chilling.
Mm-hmm. But I can do a live at Humble Stewards. Them lives is different than here because I got to sit in the kitchen and stuff and do kitchen stuff,
Well, what you going? You probably be
housewife
busy.
stuff.
You probably be busy with your friend on that Saturday.
No, she's only gonna be in town one day.
Oh, I'm gonna do that one when I grow up. Just come in town one day.
She gotta get to her kids, so she
All
just gonna
right.
be in town one day. Okay.
I wonder if they're gonna. I mean, I'm stick. We gonna put it on with a question mark.
Okay.
Would you be game on that Sunday? Cause that'll
Mm-hmm.
be more. But I can hang. You know, always sir, they gotta pick up Naya. Pick up.
Yeah.
Naya will be gone.
Okay.
I'll be gone. That's
Where
next
you
week.
going?
That's next week. I'll be at the Cowboys game.
That's right. Yep.
No, man, don't talk to me about nothing no lie.
Yep.
That's a private conversation. Gina started it.
I haven't said anything for the last who knows how many
Nigga,
minutes.
you need to come up here. That was the first part of it.
Gina starting her mess. We might just have to take a holiday break until the new year.
Well,
Yeah, I
we
mean,
can.
because we are calling it a winter painting.
I was just about to say that. So it doesn't have to happen this month. It can happen next
And
month.
winter isn't until the 21st. It's still technically fall.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to be probably more convenient for everyone, like who would like to be a part of it too. Because like Angela would probably want to be a part of it. Of course, Felicia, she has nothing but time. She said that. She's like, Lydia, I don't work. I have nothing but time.
We're gonna start some privates with Miss Felicia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be on.
Hey, Mimi.
I was gonna say I don't see her. Hey, Mimi, you heard her talking.
I be having the ears on German Shepherd mode. I hear
So
everything.
tomorrow gonna be a private.
Look at that eyebrow. Okay, eyebrow.
This was a quick change makeup. She was running late.
Okay, cutie.
Eyebrow.
Oh, she took them off.
See her?
How'd she take them off? Shut up. Oh, that's a lash. I was about to say, how?
Did you cook? No.
Hilarious.
They love your cooking. That is so sweet. You last time you made that tie. I want to see the chat.
Yeah, I think that January might be better for everybody.
Everybody's saying hi, Mimi.
Painting.
Yeah, I think January is good.
Unicorn Lady said, "Hey, Mimi."
I'm in the I can see the chat.
Can we yell at Mimi now?
She don't forget nothing. Tia done forgot why she needs to yell at her.
Why I need to yell at her? You know what? You remember when I'd be like, Mimi, I need you to wash them. I need you to rinse them dishes. You went and rinsed them dishes, and I got soap in my broth. The dishes I washed? No, the dishes. I remember I washed them and I put them in the sink, and I was like, "Can you rinse them dishes off and put them away?"
Felicia, get off the phone. Felicia, take your thumbs off the phone.
Look, she said.
She said, "Can we yell at Mimi now?"
Oops.
Felicia ain't got no business. When Felicia just brought it back like Tia clean forgot what those.
Tia forgot. Felicia like, no, we not forgetting that. Because you done messed up the broth. You done let bubbles get in my broth.
Soapy bubbles.
So you lost some
broth. You
lost some broth tonight?
No, it was water. I was putting the water in, getting ready for it. But that was some water. Like it wasn't a little cup full. It was some water.
Oh, excuse me. What else I was gonna tell y'all? I don't know. I don't draw a blank. I was looking in the chat, laughing at everybody, laughing at Felicia snitching. What did I think about?
She was like,
I probably gonna say, Miss Cheryl, you gonna come up and paint. Sure, Miss Cheryl, you gonna paint. She gonna be like,
I'm gonna put your stuff in the mailbox on Monday. I'm sorry I took so long.
Anybody who in the chat supposed to get anything from me is coming. I ain't got nothing else to add. I ain't got nothing else to add. I actually got the money in the wallet. The cash is in the wallet. The boxes is in the car.
They are. I did see them. They're in the
I didn't
car.
ta- I didn't tape them up. I didn't
Investigate.
tape them up, and I didn't fill them out. But keep trying to go to work and then go to airport.
That cricket's still sitting in my living room.
You got a cricket in the living room? How many crickets you got?
You know, I was supposed to
The
return
one
the
you got to
broken one.
send back because they
Oh,
replaced it.
you didn't do that yet.
I told him. I called him and told him. That was over a month ago.
You told them y'all had snow a couple of times.
Oh, you know I made something up real good.
Listen, but we did have snow a couple times.
It's busy.
I tried to turn my head, but it was too hard.
And then
Did
you
not
made me do it.
really,
Made the noise. You made me do it.
really.
You know I be
Tia,
wild at this
Ma'am.
hour.
y'all been up here 2 hours and 21 minutes. What y'all doing? Is y'all cooking or we just
Nothing. We
chat?
shutting it down. We shutting it down.
No, y'all don't have to shut it down. Is y'all crafting tonight?
Irish.
I have to craft because I have to do my people's cups.
I want some snapback hats with no thing, and I want to put a cricket thing on it with the snap
What snapback? Like
hat.
like cat? The
Yeah, a snapback
yeah.
hat, and I want to
For
put
who?
a truck on it carrying a tree, like a kind of like a Christmas thing.
For who?
One of my coworkers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
Fred,
if I don't never get
you
it,
gotta work
it ain't gonna
tomorrow.
never get made.
Come here. I'm talking to you.
I said no. I changed my schedule. I told you I changed my schedule to where I'm off
Mhm.
Sundays.
You didn't tell me that.
Was it supposed to be about Mimi? No, it wasn't about Mimi.
Well, I got you a cup, so I can make you a cup.
A big one.
Mhm.
The Mimi, no, you get that stripy cup that she tried to give me.
That's your cup, Lydia. That's your cup.
She's shipping it next week, Lydia.
Oh, whatever. She gonna forget. All right, so yeah, Tia's birthday is coming up. Her birthday coming up. I almost thought about it again. It's about cooking with Cherie, sewing channel, that the pencil skirt
Mm-hmm.
and sewing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start studying over there. Look,
Oh, you
I,
gonna sew now?
it's been here long enough, over 6 months. It's mine now. I'm taking ownership to that.
We was
That's
just waiting for the expiration date.
Yeah, I'm ready to get on. I'm ready to get on camera now. That's no get back now. That thing don't pay for his room and board. I might throw a whole bunch of stickers on it for when I know it's
It's
mine.
mine. It says Lydia.
Might throw a whole bunch of stickers on it just to be clear that they ain't doing.
Be
Put your
clear.
name on it. Go to the cricket and put your name on it.
Put Journey on it. All over.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I got plenty. I got plenty of vinyl. I got plenty of vinyl.
Yes.
Might put some stripes around it. Checkers.
Listen.
Put some checkers on it.
Listen.
Might cover it in one color, then put the vinyl on it. Won't even recognize it.
Do all the above.
'Cause you know they be lurking. Like, what's she up to? Let me go find her.
Listen.
Oh, look at there. Honey, where's mine? I don't know. And they won't call and ask me.
I got one over here, but it's yellow and And I
Yep.
mean, it's got my name on it. So, I mean, I
Yeah.
don't remember getting it, but it's been so long. But I mean, why else would it have my name on it? So,
Yeah.
no, I haven't seen. If I come by it, I'll let you know. But no, I
Haven't seen it.
no. This one says Lydia. Definitely Lydia.
I don't know where this came from.
And by some, people send me stuff from YouTube all the time. So,
That part.
You're messing over here. You're going too far now. You know what? But Kite could be able to vouch for that. She always got something coming in the mail.
Listen.
Got something came in the mail today. You all right? What she say?
Lydia's claim it now. Miss Jane said claimed it now. Sewing
Claimed it
machine
now.
takeover.
Listen.
I don't know. You showed me that little boy making blankets and what he was making.
I don't know what he made, some type of coat, but it was like a copy of a designer one. And I watch people do that. They'll see something for $5,000 and go and recopy it. But I mean, he was a little boy. He couldn't be no more than 10.
Yeah,
Up
he
there
was.
sewing.
Yeah, he was sewing. I was like, dang, gone. She be finding the best content.
Mhm.
Them little short videos, when your attention span ain't long, them short videos can hold you.
Them short videos be everything.
Yeah, they sure do, 'cause they get you to the point how you all excited. That little boy don't sat there and
Lydia
sewed
one,
a whole fur
long
coat.
A whole fur coat with a design on the back by himself.
hmm Me, I'm worried about stitching up my finger to the material.
It don't work like that.
You gotta push it in there some way.
No, the
I'm just
foot
gonna be
moves
careful.
it. The foot moves it, but you can also reach behind and guide it. So you don't really come close to the needle
Mm.
unless you feel comfortable, of course. I come pretty close. But I mean, then again, my fingertips aren't
Mm.
naked, so I got a little bit of a cushion.
This is probably what I was gonna tell y'all that Naya cut off her hair
You told me
again.
about that because you had noticed it when you was talking to me one day.
Girl, plugs all over the girl head.
Why?
Cause so her daddy asked to see the clippers she was using and try to
Mm,
figure out even if she cut it, why it looked so bad. The
mm-hmm.
the clippers ain't got no teeth and spots. The teeth is missing. The teeth look like who got bad teeth?
Chewy.
Joy ain't got no teeth.
That's bad teeth.
Who got bad teeth? Joy. The teeth is like a piano, black and white. I mean, it's messed up. So that's why that's why the cut didn't come out as good. But she okay with just plugging her head and just looking in the mirror and just cutting it all off and keep going. I need to get her some better clippers for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Was Kite was he able to fix it up for her?
No, he looked at it, saw looked at her head, looked at the clippers, and said, "These clippers is missing teeth. That's why your hair plugged up. You gotta have better clippers." Oh boy! But I was just disappointed. She did all that growing the fade, growing the top out, and she cut it all down. The one left. I said, I think I enjoyed that. I said, I don't want no hair.
I
I
want
don't
it.
never. I don't want no hair no more. I had hair down my back. I'm done.
Yeah.
So my grandma was a barber. She owned her own barber shop. She barbered all her life.
Mm-hmm. I
She
have a
even
cousin
bought
that's the barber. She very
well
known
no
in the city.
no
Then
yeah.
when I taught at the school, Mimi goes to.
And then one of my cousins that's older than me, she took after my grandmother, and she was a barber, female barber. They're the only two female barbers And as far as men, I have a cousin that used to cut everybody hair. He never went to barbering school, but he just was good at it, I guess. I don't even know what he's doing to this day, but he was a barber. And my son's father, he is a barber, and he good at what he do too. He went to cosmetology school when he was high school.
Yeah.
And when he got out of the Navy, he just went back into the barber shop. He went into the barber shop because he had the license and he knew how to cut. So that's pretty much
Mimi
what he did.
Mimi said that once she's done with esthetician, she was considering doing barber at the school.
Yeah, they say I had considered doing barber since the pandemic, but the lady tried to talk me into going to cosmetology school, telling me you might as well go ahead and learn everything. I was like,
Point.
is you gonna take the test for me? Everything? Shoot. All I need to know about some guards, some alcohol,
Miss
and some
Felicia said Amazon has plates.
Has
Amazon
what?
got
Plates for your guards for your clippers.
no
Oh,
the you could take the metal part off and replace that.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
what she's saying?
I think
You
so.
probably can,
I
though. I think it
I
does have.
thought I thought the teeth when the teeth was missing. I thought that I didn't know that. I do remember my grandma taking a screwdriver and undoing something and then putting something back.
Mm-hmm.
So the actual clippers is just the motor, and then you replace the blades. Oh, that's gonna be easier. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
let
Yeah,
me
but I imagine blades would get dull after a while. You always need to replace it with fresh.
Oh yeah, I ain't consider that. I ain't no barber.
Me neither.
I thought she needed clippers. Now that just saved me another $50. Seem like she need a blade set. She got guards. I ordered guards a long time ago, but she needs blades. Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna order
ladies,
some blades.
I'm gonna get off of here. She said yes, replace those blades.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
thank you all for coming. Gina, are
Yeah,
you working on your last batch right now?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
All
Let me
right.
get this in there, whew, so it can process. But yes.
Bye
Are you already you already